Red light, green light.
Yo, let's dive in. Squid Game Season 1, a deadly game. Red light, green light ain't nothing the same. 456 players, desperate and broke, risking it all for a final stroke. Gihan Sang will say, yo, Bianca in the mix, he's with a story full of pain and tricks. Honeycomb marbles glass bridge so high. Survival's the key, or you're gonna die. The front man watching the cold cruel stare, while the VIPs gamble. Without the care, betrayal and alliances, a tangled web. In this sick game where lives are shed. Squid Game, a twisted affair. Money and madness beyond compare. Season 1 impacted cultural craze. Now Season 2's in a hazy maze. The green tracksuits and the pink guard's mask, a symbol of horror, a daunting task. Season 2 arrives? Man, Season 2 arrives. Expectations high, new games, new faces. Under a watchful eye, Gihan's back, seeking vengeance, in truth unraveling secrets. From his bitter youth, the front man lurks with a sinister grin. Another round begins. Let that chaos spin, but Season 1 shadow looms large and deep, affecting choices, secrets they keep. New players merge with stories untold, fighting for survival, brave and bold. The stakes are higher, the tension's tight, in this deadly game of dark and light. Squid Game, a twisted affair. Money and madness beyond compare. Season 1's impact to cultural craze. Now Season 2's here in a hazy maze. The green tracksuits and the pink guard's mask, a symbol of horror, a daunting task. And now the news drops, Season 3's the end. A bittersweet moment for the fans and friends. No more Squid Game at the final round. The story concludes on hallowed ground. The theories are bound, but how it will please. Will Gihan find closure and final peace? The anticipation is almost too much as we prepare for the final clutch. I'm sad it's in the thrill and the fear, the complex characters so crystal clear, but every story must reach its close. Squid Game's legacy, forever it grows, so let's cherish the moments, the twists, and the turns, the lessons it taught us, the bridges it burns. Squid Game forever, in our hearts it will stay. Though Season 3 ends, it lights up the way, the social commentary, the stark display of desperations. This twisted ballot will miss the tension, the gripping plot. Squid Game's impact will never be forgotten. Season 3's the end, a bittersweet moment for the fans and friends. No more Squid Game after the final round. The story concludes on a hallowed ground. The theories abound, how we'll seize. Will Gihan find closure and find peace? The anticipation is almost too much as we prepare for the final clutch. Squid Game, a twisted affair. Money and madness beyond compare. Season 1's impact to cultural craze. Now Season 2's here in a hazy maze. The green tracksuits and the pink guard's mask, symbol of horror, daunting mask. And now the news drops, Season 3's the end. A bittersweet moment for the fans and friends. No more Squid Game after the final round. The story concludes on a hollow ground. The theories abound, how it will seize. Will Gihan find closure and final peace? Anticipation is almost too much as we prepare for the final clutch. I'm sad it's ending, the thrill and the fear, the complex characters so crystal clear, but every story must reach its close. Squid Game's legacy, forever it grows. So let's cherish the moments, the twists and the turns, the lessons it taught us, the bridges it burns. Squid Game forever in our hearts, it will stay through. Season 3 ends, it lights up the way. The social commentary, the stark display of desperation and a twisted ballot will miss the tension, the gripping plot. Squid Game's infant will never be forgotten. Will never be forgotten. Including Red Light, Green Light, the Marble Game, the Glass Bridge, all of the games. Another round begins. Let the chaos spins, but Season 1 shadow looms large and deep, affecting choices, secrets that keep new players immersed with stories untold, fighting for survival, brave and bold. The stakes are higher, the tension's tight in this deadly game of dark and light. The green tracksuits and the pink guard's mask, a symbol of horror and a daunting task. I'm sad it's ending, the thrill and the fear, the complex characters so crystal clear, but every story must reach its close.